Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a new DIY. Come with me as we are redoing my home office for an extreme makeover. So that's the room that we are redoing today. So it's a builder standard, it's a new build house. So currently this white wall here is gonna become this. So that's the plan for this room. I have obviously this built-in wardrobe. This is gonna stay. That's right there, right? So I got some units, which are supposed to be kitchen units that I'm gonna built into the wall behind, and I'm gonna have a desk right in the middle. I want to see what it looks like before deciding if I've got enough space to put like maybe a chair or a bench in there. This is gonna be paneled here, so free panel. So I'm also expecting to have a little wow factor through when you open the door and you go up the stairs. When the doors open to the office, you would see that lovely color, pop of color. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Let's have a look at the color that I'm using. In terms of color, so I want all that wall and the units to be painted in the same color. Set my eyes on pale powder. Right, so the paneling is on the wall. All right, so it's probably 3 o'clock on the Saturday. I managed to do the paneling on the wall, one coat of paint, and I did the trim on all the doors, and I also built one of the units. So still some time to go. So I'm quite proud of myself. All right, it's 5 p.m. on day one, and I'm calling it a day because I really managed to do a lot, in my opinion. I paneled, so I did one coat, and then I built all 4 units. It's gonna be a squeeze to get them in, but I'm sure I'll manage somehow. I'll force it in. I've also paneled the doors. Exciting! See you tomorrow. Day 2. It's start of day 2. I will start with second coat of paint on the wall behind me, priming all the units. All right, so now I'm gonna prime all the units with this primer to be able to then paint in the same color as the wall. Progress, even though I had to be a bit crafty here and I had to remove one panel because the dimension were not even for the full length of the wall, but hey, that's a new build for you. Also ran the extension cord behind underneath so it can power and be invisible. I've started to prime the door, so hopefully I can finish priming and maybe do a first coat of paint on all the door today. That would be great. Back on day 3 and finishing priming all the door and painting with hopefully by the end of today doors fitted on the units. Day 4. Yeah, it was longer than I expected. The door have been a little bit challenging to paint and prime and let dry and blah 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 but today we're doing the other wall, so opposite this wall is going to be paneled as well, so it's coming along. I feel like it's going to be slightly easier than the first time, but hey, never know. Let's do it. It's time for the final reveal, and you're not ready. You're so not ready. It looks so good. It's probably my best work to date. Yeah, and it took me longer than I expected, but it was so worth it. So I hope you enjoy. Do you think it's mommy's best work?